After that last ending and us becoming, the leader, doing it that he loves. Oh God. Oh well, we could do the emo kid thing. Hold on.
Hi,
Kid wants to take to us. Okay, hold on.
Are you going to the meeting? Yes, I'll meet you there.
Oh, that's surprising.
Are you heading to the meeting? Soon. Are you prepared for tonight's meeting?
I am more than prepared. I am the Sorcerer Supreme. But yes, I am ready.
So he'll show up. Okay.
Ready to fight some crime?
We introduced lots of Lilith.
Nico. Wait, what? No, she's the one leading it. Yeah, there's only her tonight. Unless. Nope, just her.
So don't get mad, but Caretaker wants to run Emo Kids tonight.
I do not like it, but I can live with it.
That's where I'm at, as long as it's just a night. Alright, let's do this.
Lead the way.
My vision was blurry.
Tonight's ritual will prove to be an absolute treat.
Really?
Caretaker rarely displays her true power.
Haha, raw power is nothing without the precision to magnify it. Tonight, we bear witness to a master. I confess my ignorance as to her methods is quite thrilling. A rarity for any Sorcerer Supreme.
How much did Nico tell you about tonight's meeting?
She said you are leading it.
I suspect you have an opinion on the matter. Say what you must.
I am ready.
That's all?
Yes. When do we start?
As soon as you want. Tonight I will...
I mean, I may have problems with her, but I trust her.
When you are ready, we can safely observe the events of your death.
Is this some kind of hypnosis?
No, it's old magic, once used to heal tormented minds. It allows one to observe and process past events that may be painful to consider.
Why did you not think of this sooner?
You've been gone so long. Until the last meeting, it didn't occur to me that the events of your death are, to you, quite recent. Now then, shall we proceed?
Alright, let's do it.
We can begin.
What is the last memory on the night of your death?
Lilith, asking me to join her.
Keep it close. That's where you'll begin.
All right.
Let's see how this goes out.
What do you see?
Lilith and I face each other in the circle.
Join you? Why would I ever do that?
Since my transformation, I have made so many children, yet all pale beside my greatest creation. My true child, perfect, conceived in my very image.
I am nothing like you!
Not yet, but you will be, when I remove the shackles that bind
No,
you.
I will never stand by your side.
Foolish child, you have no choice in the... But we can no longer afford such lies.
I cannot move! The Darkhold! She has the Darkhold.
You cling to the delusions of your captors, Embrace your true self trapped within.
She lifts the Darkhold high. She...
That's
Uh-oh.
it? That's how the hunter died?
There's nothing more.
So the hunter died because of a book?
Miss Rasputin, the Darkhold is hardly a book.
So Lilith read the hunter to death.
I guess she channeled her demon powers through the Darkhold.
Ugh, still a boring way to die.
Thanks, Magic.
Observing your own death can lead to sleepless nights, I know from personal experience. If you have trouble sleeping, I can write you a prescription. A joke, of course. I'm not licensed in this state.
You died predictably.
You sound disappointed.
Death for the hunter should not be so banal. Next time, add some spice. Get your legs stuck in a combine harvester. Have a sack of starving weasels tied around your face. Anything but demon powers.
Okay.
I'm disappointed. I thought there'd be more to it.
Same here.
I always thought her attack on the Abbey was to recover the Darkhold, but it appears it was a means to an end.
What she said about me, my true self. Can you explain that?
No, it's nonsense, but she clearly believed what she said. Perhaps we can use this against her.
How?
When we're ready to face her, you may be able to divert her attention.
You want to use me as bait.
Well, if you're offering.
Why is using me as bait always your plan?
Because it works.
After I died, was that how you found me?
Yes. You and Lilith. With the Darkhold between you.
If she used it to kill me, how did she die?
The Darkhold is a dangerous book. Maybe the power was too much for her to control.
I know where my body ended up. What of Lilith?
The Knights of Wundagore took Lilith's body. I didn't ask where, and didn't want to know.
And the Darkhold?
Also provided to the Knights, in pieces for them to scatter throughout the world. It worked for centuries, until Hydra tracked them down.
Alright, well.
That is all I wanted to ask.
Are you all right? This can't have been easy to relive.
What do you think?
It is better than not knowing, but I am still figuring out how to feel about it.
That's normal. Take your time. There's no need to rush. I won't keep you. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
What did Lilith mean about your true self?
We are finding out more questions than answers.
Yeah.
Thankfully, Sarah's around to help put the pieces together.
But not tonight.
Alright, you taking off?
That is it for me.
Sounds good. See you next meeting.
Oh, another one of those. Mindbreaker. Why not? Can't do a hangout. Nobody wants to talk to me, so we'll go to bed. Nothing else to do. Okay.
Hunter, consider yourself the only invitee to my favorite meet time spot.
The only one. How did I win that honor?
How did I beat that
I'll
magic?
spare you the savvy stuff, but you've climbed to the top of my friendship ladder. Almost at the top.
But if I am almost at the top, then who is my competition?
Someone? You don't know them. I've got a life outside of this place, you know?
Sure you do. What is their name?
It's, okay, fine. It's you, alright?
Yay!
Best friend I've had since I was on the run, and I feel gross saying that out loud.
You do?
Kinda. But that's a me gross and not a you gross. Could you just please change the subject before I sink through the floor?
Of course. What are best friends for?
Oh my god.
I am surprised your favorite spot is the chapel.
Believe it or not, my family used to go to church religiously when I was a kid, so
I could see
old
that.
buildings give me this comforting vibe. It wasn't always like this.
What changed?
Do I look like a psych major? But if I had to guess, I would say I needed to peel the rotten layers my dear mom left behind to get to my healthier innards. You know, onion style. And I took your advice. I accepted what happened with my parents.
Acceptance is important, but do not forget. Learn from it.
Oh, don't worry. I don't plan on letting anyone betray me like my mom did, ever again. Now, there is no holding me back, and like you've been there for me, I'll be there for you. When we face your mom one final time, I want you to know, I got your back. Whatever you need, I'm your witch.
Yay! Did we just become best friends? All these puns. Okay, I got her shadow mission. Oh. Interesting. God, that door stuck me.
I wouldn't have guessed we'd become such fast friends, Hunter, but I welcome your company.
Okay.
Hunter,
Hey, can I ask a favor? Ah, thanks, Hunter.
Where in the hell are you, Blaze?
Oh, there it is.
You know, this isn't the first time Hydra's turned to the occult. Back during the war, Baron von Strucker tried just about everything to get a leg up on the Allies. I remember Project Lazarus, when he tried to create an army of undead Nazi super soldiers.
A force like that would have been a powerful weapon indeed. It is fortunate that you stopped him.
Did we? I can't help but look at these augmented Hydra soldiers and wonder if Strucker's work lives on through them. Or unlives.
Faustus's serum.
Is it so much of a stretch? To be caught between life and death? Forced into an endless war? That's a fate I wouldn't wish on anyone.
Should I be taking this personally?
Not at all what I was talking about. We both find ourselves called back into duty in the middle of a long war. The difference is we have a choice. No one's forcing us to pick up our shield or sword when the call to battle comes. It's a decision we make for ourselves each and every day.
One thing is certain, Steve. Regardless of the century, you are an honorable man.
I'm just trying to do what's right.
Oh,
But thank you,
Steve
Hunter.
Rogers.
That's kind of you to say.
His voice still seems a little off to me, but
Where in the hell are you, Blaze?
I'll, I'll try to keep up with it. I don't know. It's just like compared to everybody else, his voice seems a little off. Nico and Magic are the best ones, I think. Tony's alright. I think they're really going for the Robert Downey Jr. kind of thing. So it gives me that kind of vibes.
You have my undivided attention. In this reality, anyway. An excellent find, Hunter. A strong aura surrounds us.
Okay.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. How long did you say you were exposed to this thing? Sometimes, I even impress myself.
For the rest of the mission. Ooh, that can be really good. Total general copy feature. Yep, those two. Okay, let's try it. Right, trial. Defeat all 4 whispers to acquire practice card. Somehow I already feel like I fucked it up. Because I think reading that one text, I had 2 redraws. So I need more attacks. So I guess I got random. Is it? This one I want to keep because it's this. So I need either one more of these. One more of this. That's a double up. The reason I did that is because so much damage. Oh, that's not enough. How much do you do? 22. I need that blood magic. Fuck. I need to double it up somehow. I wonder. Hold on. I want to see something. There's no way. Three, six. Oh, that other card was a trap. That was a trap card. That's clever. Okay. I think now I got it. Right? 'Cause now... give it lifesteal. We're gonna test this out. Hold on. Did I just get screwed by the RNG? I thought this was supposed to... Yup. Now that I can die. Alright, let me try that again. Don't know if that was correct. Do I need to retry? Maybe. What if I... Strengthen. Okay. That's what I had to do. I was on the right path. That's why I did it. Okay. That's why you have to redraw it twice. Because it is a roulette. I forgot about that. Okay, now I should have all the strength to defeat it. Right? Yeah, see, 32. 12. Yep, much better. Yep, and that's the perfect number. Okay. Fun little puzzle. And then finally, last two. What's this? Cry at the sky. Susan. Oh, that's kind of cool. Out for blood. Okay. So let's look at her. By the way, why is Nick... Why is she hurt? Okay. Okay.
Ah, I see.
If you insist.
Don't remember her getting hurt.
Time's wasting, Hunter. We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuses here.
New and improved. A timely enhancement. Let us see it in action.
Okay.
I guess I could show you a couple of things. Good stuff. Better than anything in the simulation.
No pain, no gain.
Okay.
Where in the hell are you, Blaze?
Let's do this one.
Was running a search for our new pal Blaze's location, and all of a sudden, this happened.
Equo ne credite tucre.
Latin?
Do not trust the horse Trojans. Carol, just what type of search were you running? There. It's a message. Well,
More like a bad dad joke from beyond the grave.
Howard?
His research files. Whenever there's any unauthorized access, the Trojan Horse program activates, and bingo. There's our little thief right there.
The Southwest. That cannot be a coincidence.
Tony, did Howard do this to all his files?
Oh no, only the good stuff. The really juicy stuff.
How juicy?
Well, I'll give you 2 guesses, but you'll only need one. A big green one.
Does it have to do with... Oh, we're going to Wakanda? Is Wakanda there? Oh, that's gonna be cool. I take the 2 of them.
Gotta admit, I'm super curious to find out what Bruce has been digging up in the old files.
And how Lilith plans to use it against us.
Take this.
If I get a clear shot, I'm going to knock Banner straight into limbo so far he's never coming back.
Okay. You're more than welcome to do that.
Find out what Banner is searching for in the Stark files, then get back here.
We got this, Sarah. I know how to handle Bruce.
He's fallen under Lilith's power. He's no longer the same man you knew.
Yeah, he's a little more exciting now.
We don't know what he's planning.
Hesitated with Bruce before and it cost us. Don't worry. This time I've accounted for...
And if these results are correct, it changes everything.
You knowingly triggered that Trojan horse, didn't you?
I did.
Another trap, Bruce? Huh. I'm disappointed.
No trap, Tony. An invitation.
To what? Join Queen Demon and the creepy crew? If anyone could fight her off,
I'd have thought it'd be you.
And why would I ever want to do that? She values me, not the monster you all seem so fixated with. Together, we will shatter the limitations of what you refer to as magic and science. But don't take my word on it. My Gamma Accelerator is only the first step. We stand on the precipice of true
Yeah, heard that one before. Usually when Pops was ready to kick off a new arms race.
Save your phony disgust for the cameras. We both know you're interested. I want you to finish Howard's work.
Uh-huh.
With me.
Of course.
Together we will fulfill your father's destiny.
Yep.
And bask in the glory of the Dark Mother.
And there it is.
Super creepy.
Bruce, I can see how well this whole Lilith thing is working out for you, but the problem is, I already have a team. And while I appreciate the generous offer, we're gonna take back my father's data.
and then kick your evil ass.
Hey, spooky magic.
You misunderstand me, Tony. I wasn't asking.
Okay, protect the terminal, hack all the defeated.
Dr. Banner was kind enough to alert Hydra's forces to your presence. If you ever wanted to show off your elite hacking skills, now would be the time, Mr. Stark.
Me? Show off? What would ever give you that idea? And didn't I tell you to call me Tony?
Just hack the computer before they smash it, please, Tony.
See, that wasn't so hard.
I already know that. Okay. Oh, I used the wrong one.
Hell that. Weak, even for Hydra.
You're targeting it.
Here we go.
Shoot up here. Is that the best you've got?
Sure, why not?
A feeble effort.
Who designed your armor? Because it looks like junk.
Okay.
Has come.
Thank you. Okay.
This should be good.
For the mother.
Rude.
That will not slow me down. More of them are joining the fight.
You really are a terrible salesman, Bruce. At least butter me up before you attack my deservedly huge ego.
Boop, 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 boop. Okay.
Tell us what you know, Fiend. No point in protecting your master now.
Okay.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
Hell has chosen you.
Fair enough.
Please hack. Okay. It was tempting for a second.
They are repositioning.
Oh, I just realized I had more than one. I could move around, then push them. Didn't think of that through.
Watch the paint job.
They are being reinforced.
the rift opens.
That facility is teeming with Hydra reinforcements. Anything you can do to expedite the process.
Look, you can't just smash the keyboard and wait for a bunch of algebraic equations to fly off the screen. This isn't some 90s movie. I know that wasn't your signature move.
All will be judged.
They cannot possibly match your strength. Your fate is sealed.
Dunk. I like that little gun prop.
You were too weak for this fight. I have spotted enemy reinforcements.
They are too weak for this fight.
Feeling brave? If you think I'd want to make him proud, you don't know me at all, Bruce. Getting it done any way we know how. I heard Lilith is kind of hot. Any of you dorks make a move yet? You might as well talk. You're not getting out of this.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Dunk.
Another round of warm bodies coming in.
There are many left to be judged. Vengeance is needed.
Bonk.
Now that was something.
Oh.
It was your time.
Ghost Rider hacking. Don't burn the console.
Credit where credit is due. Stark knows his technology.
Got it.
Why can it never be easy with you?
Just lucky, I guess.
Tony, wait. We have what we came for. There is no reason to follow him.
Oh lordy. Didn't you say I was the leader?
going to listen, just like Mother said.
Oh, crap.
It's too beautiful, too painful for words. So I'll show you. Yes, of course.
Okay, then you were right.
Of course I'm right. I'm always right.
Oh, and Tony, this was the trap.
Alright, defeat the dreaded maiden. Being counted each one there down 5 tests carefully.
Holy mother of... Is it me, or are these things just getting bigger and bigger? Look at the forehead on that thing.
I would be more concerned about the mace.
Oh, I was getting to that. But I just can't pull my eyes away from that massive brain case of hers.
I'm glad you're in good spirits, but the Dread Maiden is no laughing matter.
This shouldn't take long.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Accept your fate.
Boom.
Not be defeated.
This shall be of great help.
Okay.
Your future lies in the abyss.
I prefer if it didn't.
It is my purpose.
Ow. Corrupted. Not good. Do I not get a counter? Okay.
Some of them will join you on the other side.
Haven't lost interest in me.
She's going to try summoning reinforcements unless you can disable her first.
Sure, maybe we'll just take a few swipes at her kneecaps.
That'll work.
I am impressed.
Actually, no, let me take you.
Prepare yourself.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Here we go. Try and figure this out. Okay.
Only a fool would stand before us.
Oh my Gundam. Alright, well that's only 2.
Your time has come.
My fate is no different from yours.
Okay.
Embrace the inevitable.
And then move goes over here. I'll spread everybody out a bit. Should be able to survive. Ow! Forgot about the corruption. Rude.
Not even a dent.
Looks like they have help. Lilith has made this Dread Maiden in her own twisted image.
Interesting interpretation. I would have guessed it was something out of Giger's sketchbooks. Let's do it. Don't mind if I do. I'm safe.
Donk.
I bet you guys couldn't even beat the
Knew
security
it.
guards at my parking garage.
Okay.
You know, you might be the creepiest son yet. That'll work. They won't know what hit him.
Ow. We'll heal you up.
Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared.
Okay, now patience.
Their best was still not enough.
Oh, it's like a villain. Fuck ass phases.
You have chosen.
In case I forget, remind me to thank Banner for unleashing this thing on us. He really doesn't handle rejection well. Sure, why not?
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Damn. Real open.
This should be good.
That will not distract me.
Sure.
I fear no end.
All my moves.
Make peace with your gods. A crushing blow.
That will not be enough to get rid of me.
I will not be defeated.
They have not changed their plans.
The longer this takes, the more danger you're in. Don't let her overwhelm you.
Oh, that's a really helpful insight.
I got it.
Down here and knock her off
Honestly, there are many like it.
I wasn't sure how you'd fare against her, but the dread maiden was no
Yeah.
match.
Ghost Rider's abilities is pretty OP.
What'd you call that thing again?
Dread Maiden.
Oh yeah, I can see that. I think I lost myself there for a second. I should have listened to you. I'm sorry about that.
He that starts out on a quest for vengeance.
This work, this discovery, will have ramifications for generations to come. Think my own son, Tony.
Better not miss.
Iron Man. And this time, Iron Man brought friends. Friends.
Every time it seems like I finally put my family issues behind me, someone has to go and pick at the scar.
Is this about what Banner found in your father's files?
Bingo. Let's just say your mom and my dad would have made a real cute couple. In hell.
Oh.
At least you managed to grab whatever Banner was after.
Tiny victory, I guess. But I don't think Banner or his puppet master are gonna give up that easily. Especially knowing what kind of stuff my father had in those files.
Perhaps I should know more about him. Your father, that is.
Some kids' dads had hobbies like collecting coins or stamps. Mine collected Defense Department contracts. And on the rare occasions when he wasn't off trying to build a better bomb, he was yelling at me.
Over what?
Over everything!
So, Banner wants one of your father's bombs?
No, it's worse than that. Howard had an avid interest in gamma radiation. That's the thing that puts the Hulk in Hulk.
He always talked of constructing a gamma accelerator, an unbelievably powerful piece of machinery. If that's what Banner's after, we could be in a world of hurt.
Whatever it is, we will never let Banner get it.
Well, I hope you're right. I wish I could have your can-do attitude right now.
If it helps, we could go through the files together. Strategize.
I appreciate the offer, Hunter, but right now, I just need to get out of this suit and put my thoughts together.
Oh, there is a book club meeting tonight.
It's your move, Tony.
Will I see you at the meeting?
Maybe. Depends how bored I am.
I'm concerned about the integrity of several of our Abbey guests. Particularly whether they're susceptible to my sister's dark whims.
When I knew Howard's...
Are you heading to the meeting?
Yeah, I'll be there shortly. I really miss others.
Did you read today's book?
Of course. But you'll get nothing out of me until the meeting.
I don't know. Wolverine could read.
Heading to book club. Are you?
Meet you there.
After you. Kinda miss the simplicity of vampire slaying. Help.
Yeah?
Welcome to book club.
Yeah, okay.
I don't
know why that
Steve
cracked me
knew
up.
the author. I really should have read this when he first asked.
If you haven't already, can we start?
I am ready.
Before we start, I want to welcome Logan to the book club. What did you think of the book?
I didn't read it.
Okay then, guess I'll start. Steve, I really enjoyed this book.
What stood out to you?
I know people have different approaches to leading others, but I never considered what drives them to do so. Take Custer. He led from the front and was mostly loved by his troops, but his drive for personal glory affected every choice he made. Eventually, Custer picked a fight he couldn't handle. His recklessness led to the death of himself and every soldier he commanded.
It was Custer's responsibility to judge what risks his soldiers would take. His decision to fight at Little Bighorn was the wrong one, but it was his duty to make it.
Yeah, I'm not losing any sleep over that. I think the biggest lesson, beyond don't be Custer, is that an outsized ego is a double-edged sword for a leader.
Also, you can't just get through life with a pretty face.
I thought you didn't read the book.
I didn't, but I picked things up from context.
I learned more about George Washington from this book than anything I was taught in school.
Yeah, that surprised me as well.
Before this, I associated him with statues, paintings, and the dustiest parts of American history. But here we see a military leader whose personal ambition was the victory of his army. He was clear-eyed about his goals and knew how to get out of his own way. Washington led from the top, though he kept counsel with various advisors. Once he made a decision, he expected his subordinates to follow his orders.
Subordinates should always follow orders to the letter.
Unless you're commanding an army of robots, which is more common than you think. Treating your people like machines is counterproductive.
I didn't mean to pick that one, but I was just
More than
curious
anyone else
what
on
it would
Earth,
say if
Washington
I would
believes
lose.
true
And apparently I
leadership
didn't
is
lose
a
any,
contract
which was
bestowed
shocking.
upon you by those whom you lead.
And that's where the book gets its title.
Right. The mantle of authority. It's something that augments you.
Which brings us to our final profile.
We really don't have to do this one.
And now I'm interested.
Steve, how long have you bugged me to read this?
Not because of the chapter on me. You all know General Phillips selected me for the Super Soldier program. For a time, he commanded me in the field, and that's why my profile is in the book. He was kind to say I led by example. Maybe that's how it used to be. But the Avengers isn't a military organization. If I gave Tony an order, he'd laugh in my face. To get anything done, I need the group's consensus. I can't give pretty speeches about the need to sacrifice. I have to show that putting in the effort today will make a better tomorrow.
It cannot be as simple as you make it sound.
Oh, it never is. It's a constant struggle, and you won't always see eye to eye. Still, I find it's absolutely worth the effort. Leadership you can gain, but trust, that you have to earn. But I find little enjoyment in talking about myself, so yeah, let's end it here.
All right, we'll call it here. Next month is Hunter. Do you have any books to suggest?
None from the past few centuries.
Then Logan could pick the next one.
Sure. The Adventures of Crash Morgan number 5, The Last Queen of Deimos.
What is that exactly?
It's about a space explorer with a ray gun, a jetpack, and a fishbowl helmet. Travels through space with a robot dog. They get in wacky adventures.
That's a classic. A buddy of mine had that in basic.
I'm always up for space nonsense.
I'm not, but that's the book. I'll give it a shot.
I'm not sure why Logan joined book club if he's not going to read the books.
You are not required to do so.
Come on, it's the principle.
I'm actually surprised Steve recommended this book.
Why?
Steve can take a compliment, but he's uncomfortable with praise, especially from someone he respects.
What did you think?
Well, the punch is decent, but there should have been a bigger spread.
I meant, what did you think about book club?
I just told you. Thumbs up for punch, thumbs down for snacks.
He literally meant it.
Well, at least Logan showed up.
You did not think he would?
I wasn't sure he'd be into book club, and I don't know what to expect from that book of his.
The name alone has me intrigued.
Maybe you're right. I should learn to roll with the unexpected.
You welcomed a resurrected demon slayer into your life. Now we read books together.
Can't argue with that. When you first joined, I wanted you to keep an open mind about book club. I owe Logan the same courtesy you showed me.
Yep.
Good call.
You calling it?
I should leave.
Yep.
Righteous.
It's new.
Hunter, hello.
Tony Stark's father had a secret trove of gamma research that Bruce Banner stole from under our noses. That stings me, and I'm not even an Avenger.
How are you, Peter?
Better than the world out there. I've been watching this for hours, hoping to get a glimpse of the neighborhood, see how it's holding up through all this. But I guess Queens is not important enough for the news media to cover.
How is your Aunt May faring? Any word from her?
Thanks for asking, Hunter, but no.
That must be stressful for you.
I wonder which version of Aunt May we're
Yes.
getting here.
I've been trying to reach her on her cell all day today, and the signal keeps dropping. I'm guessing that big hole in the New York atmosphere is interfering with her cellular network. Sometimes I feel like I should be there with her, to protect her, to protect the neighborhood. But I know you need me here.
Be assured, we will not allow any harm to come to her.
Really mean that?
I do.
That, means so much to me to hear you say. Oh, looks like I just got a message.
From your Aunt May?
No, MJ.
Oh.
She said Aunt May is staying with her. What a relief.
You should call them.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. Thanks for checking in on me, Hunter. Robbie and I are gonna play Valor's Edge until duty calls. If Lilith mindjacks me, she's gonna be surprised how much of it is taken up by movie trivia and web formulas.
He made short work of the Dread Maiden.
Yeah. Alright, we're going to sleep. Oh, that's a good one. Wait, what? That's fucked up.
You know, I was obsessed with the sun as a kid. A huge nuclear reactor fueling all light and life in our solar system. And then looking up at the stars at night and realizing there were other nuclear reactors, some of them even bigger and brighter, probably supporting planets just like ours. I was blown away.
And now?
I want to say I still am, but I saw countless stars while I was in the Kree Star Force. White dwarfs, red giants, even a couple of neutrino stars. Sadly, the sense of wonder eventually wears off, like most things.
It sounds like you miss that sense of wonder.
A part of me does, I guess. But I can't really complain. These powers opened a lot of doors. Makes you wonder where I'd be if the Kree's Psyche Magnetron hadn't turned my imagination into reality. Would I still be in the Air Force? Or NASA? Or maybe something completely out of left field, like a social media influencer with a famous cat? What would the life of regular
Oh my
Carol
god,
Danvers look
Mrs. Beast?
You would have found new ways to break boundaries and set new records. Probably break those as well.
I do love the sound of a glass ceiling shattering, and it would be nice to know that I did it with no extraterrestrial help, so to speak. That's a thought. Maybe in another life. But for now, you're stuck with me in this one.
Oh, she has a chance to get KOs. That's actually good.
It's a simple question.
I mean, maybe?
Maybe how? Maybe you did see a stolen piece of one-of-a-kind gamma tech at the mysterious creepy lab?
It is possible. We were busy.
Yeah, trying to save our friend. The one you all abandoned.
No, the one we are all trying to save, along with the rest of the planet.
Banner's accelerator.
Now this from the person who saw their first light bulb a few weeks ago.
And we're done here.
What if I were to tell you that theoretically, we could use the accelerator to destroy the Parchment of Power?
I would say, theoretically, that without the Parchment of Power...
The prophecy could not come to pass.
But that is impossible.
Agreed.
This from the wizard with the talking cape, the resurrected demon hunter, the Blood Witch, and the Queen of Limbo? I'm the most boring person here.
There might be a way to return to that facility.
You never told me that.
My sword retains a memory of every portal I open, but... it is better if I show you. Each time I try to reach it, something pushes back. Like I've hit a wall.
Wall? More like pure...
evil.
A demonic energy barrier. Unlike any I felt before.
Bruce. No matter what we do, he's always one step ahead of us. And to think, he used to be the boring one.
There has to be a way through, and we have to find it.
Try explaining that to Auntie Caretaker. She just read me the riot act about putting you in danger.
You worry about the barrier. I will handle Sarah.
Yeah.
Hey there.
I'm here if you need me.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Oh my god, how many levels does this go up to?
How may the Sorcerer Supreme assist you? This should serve our purposes quite nicely, I think. If it were up to Tony, you'd probably be stuffing...
What have you got for me, boss? I'll make something great out of this. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Oh yeah, you get to use this one in, what's it called? In the tutorial.
Until next time.
I actually want to try the ability out. Okay.
A force field like that, powered by demonic energy, would be impassable for nearly everyone.
Nearly?
Well, the magic that created that force field was the darkest kind. Not unlike the dark energies within you.
Banner threw up a barrier to stop us, and you think he just forgot about me? I doubt it is as simple as me walking right through.
I didn't say it would be simple, but it would definitely be an advantage.
Okay.
So what do you suggest? I go up and try to walk through the barrier?
Not yet. You will need protection.
Some sort of armor?
I don't want to say too much until I've consulted the library. We will talk soon.
Definitely some kind
That
of armor.
barrier is not as insurmountable as it seems.
Everything seemed kind of hopeless until I started poking through Dad's old files, and then bingo. The old man delivered.
The man you hated?
Gives us our biggest ace in the hole. I know, the irony is not lost on me.
I guess the only way to know if this will work is to try it.
That's the spirit. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, I always say. The original intention of the Gamma Accelerator was to supercharge gamma radiation. It could make a Hulk smash into a Hulk obliterate.
I see where this is going.
And who says Hulk gets all the fun? It would take just a few modifications to make it into a very potent weapon. To be honest, I think that's kind of true of everything my dad created.
So, the lab...
is on our to-do list, but right now we have something more pressing.
We need to get our hands on the Parchment of Power.
And to do that, we need Johnny Blaze to play ball. This is a good plan. I know it.
Alright.
I wouldn't have guessed we'd become such fast friends, Hunter, but I welcome your company.
Oh, my friend sense is tingling.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Oh, this is Civil War action. Fuck. Yeah,
Oh,
I know.
thanks, Hunter.
You appear to have something on your mind, Hunter. You obviously have something to say, so please say it. And make it quick. We don't have a lot of time.
Damn.
We need to go back to the Hydra lab Banner was using. We need...
I don't need to hear any more. The answer is no.
Caretaker, please. It is possible we could use the Stark Gamma Accelerator there to destroy the Parchment of Power.
Oh, in that case, let me make my displeasure clearer. There is no way in hell I'm letting any of you go back to that lab. Especially you. My job is to keep you alive, and that's what I intend to do. This is the last I want to hear of such an ill-advised plan. When I said you needed to work better as a team last night, I didn't mean you needed to work better to come up with absurd ideas.
You are the one being absurd.
Yeah.
Oh, is that right?
That is right. Your overprotectiveness is preventing us from winning the war.
I'm fighting every second to make sure you stay alive. For the second time.
Do not die because of a book.
Overprotective. You must know it's only out of care. If you're feeling productive, maybe gather the team and use their collective resolve to stop the days from marching forward. It seems time is one of our enemies as well now.
Okay, where is she?
Now we can really get down to work.
Damn, put in combos.
Ready to work? Caretaker said I need to be a team player. So I guess I'm letting you choose for me too.
That's better.
Hydra won't want to tussle with me now. Yeah, just sit back.
That's
Always
also much better.
improvements to be made.
Constant innovation. That's the...
No pain, no gain. We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuses here.
Just give me a target.
Oh, wait.
All right then.
Fuck.
Let's see if you're as good as they said.
Oh, she does have one.
Well, you know what they say about practice, right?
That's good.
If you can beat Carol in a straight fight, I'll let you skip training.
So what did Caretaker say to Stark's? Well, out with it. What did Caretaker say when you proposed breaking back into Big Bad Banner's lab to retrieve Stark's Gamma
accelerator.
Yes, that. I cannot imagine it went well. Not well at all.
It is not like she can stop us.
Look who's fully embracing their inner rebel, Hunter. Be careful. Soon you will be on Caretaker's naughty list, like the rest of us.
I wish I had time to be nice, but I do not.
Funny enough,
No,
I'm playing this. This will date it. By the time this comes out, it's like way into February.
So we wouldn't have to
This
go
is like
sneaking around
2
behind
days
your
before
back.
Christmas.
We deserve that, you know, to be trusted.
I can only speak for myself, but the only person I really trust here is you.
You too, Hunter.
Thanks.
Well, you and Nico, Blade, Robbie, and Wanda. We cannot forget about Wanda. She's still out there. She needs our help. That's why it's imperative for you to convince Caretaker that going back to Banner's lab is in the best interest of the entire team.
You think we will encounter Wanda there?
I know we will. Now hurry along and figure out a way to make it happen. We're counting on you.
I like sparring with you more than
Doggy.
Robbie. My suit doesn't end up with burn marks.
Well, and the next one, we'll do this. This one's easy, so we get that over and done with. I don't need credits. Do I need credits? Should probably get credits. I'll do one of the two, and we'll figure it out. Until next time, adios.